My name is Parul Shukla and I am your MC for today. Bandra Buzz is proud to present Mr. Jayyannt Lapsiaa of Gold Medal Solutions.
Fact remains that if you are connected and if you believe, I was a great listener. That's one of the reasons today I feel that I can succeed in any situation. Over the last 3 years, I've realized and I've also transformed myself from being a very aggressive and an impulsive man into a little, even I have a long way to go, not that I've been, at least I've covered, I would say 25% of the distance. If anybody were to overtake you or anybody used to even argue with you, immediately used to react. Get out of the car as if you are Dara Singh or you are something, and you know fully well within you that if that fellow also got out of the car, you better run. Now these were the impulses you had because you are weak in mind. So you realize that now you have to change your life. When you have to change your life, you have to go back to where you were, to the original side. When we start off in a sequence, today when you just at the break think about it seriously, practice it from today, start listening intently to whomsoever you are talking. Don't dismiss that person being ridiculed. Supposing you don't want to listen to that person. I am not saying that everybody speaks sense. Supposing somebody speaks nonsense. You can't say that, hey, you told me to listen and this fellow is, and there are some people who have got diarrhea of mouth, they go on speaking. So then how do you mean to say that I should sit there for 2-3 hours and go on listening? Certainly not. I said listening is an art. You have a choice to listen or not to listen. But when you make a choice to listen, you have no option. And there is a dignified way of slipping out, but not belittling the speaker. Because there's a Turkish proverb which says, who speaks sows and who listens reaps. So it's very, very profound. Listening is actually much more powerful than speaking. And in fact, great speakers had been one time great listeners. Just for a moment, pause and think. Supposing you were here talking to the audience, and if audience was not listening to you, how would you feel? I have been to lectures and other events pre-77. Whole mind, whole audience, pin drop silence, listening to the speaker, enjoying every moment. Today, Arey, 10:45, remove your mobile, see whether you have got any message. You have got a message, reply, gone. What you are listening is gone. I have seen people paying lakhs of rupees for seminars. Now, of late, last 5-6 years, I have been a speaker in many seminars, and it irritates me when I see somebody with the mobile when I am speaking. And I pause. And I tell that gentleman, please switch off your mobile, because I am in a position of command by virtue of my positions that I am able to tell. But it's sad. I mean, I don't do it. Wherever I go, at least when I reach home, I switch off my mobile. Now, of course, there are some problems of telephones, so you don't. Otherwise, what happens is, when you are at a seminar, you have invested money. 1 lakh, today Shiv Kera's seminars cost you 1,40,000 for 2 days. Somebody else is paying, company is paying. You're going for the seminar, you're sitting there, and when he's speaking, he's giving you knowledge. And there you are fiddling with your mobile, just trying to find out who sent you messages. You are on your mail. Heavens won't stop. Heavens never stop. What happened before the mobiles came, 1997, everything was fine. So without mobiles, even 2 hours, nothing is going to happen. So why be slave of mobiles? Yes, I do texting, I do messaging to a lot of people. But I do when I'm on my way to office or on way back to office, from office to home, or free time. But certainly not at the time, productive time. Now what is a productive time? Productive time is from morning you get up till evening you sleep. Earlier we used to get up, we used to actually have a photo of some god, deity whom we believed. And we used to pray, or we used to take the name of God, get up. Today I find in most of the places, The moment you get up, your hand by default goes on your mobile and you want to see who's messaged you in the night or morning. And if nobody has messaged you, you curse yourself. That day is gone. Hey, no messages, what nonsense. Again, you keep fiddling to ensure that whether it is right or wrong. Am I right or wrong? Yes. It happens. Now we laugh at ourselves, and I am also laughing because I wonder where we are. We are so matured. We call ourselves matured. We are not matured. Like Albert Einstein said, we are in the generation of idiots. Let's not forget that. If I think that I am the best, I am the smartest, I know everything, and I'll continue to do what I want to do, I think you are living in the wrong planet. You shouldn't be living on Earth, you should go to Mars. Very soon they'll start flight to Mars and you should be living there. So friends, it's whatever I have said is not a matter of joke. You have to practice and practice sincerely, and within 15 days, not even a month, if you come back and tell me that what I spoke was nonsense, then I am willing to give up this profession which I am starting today. So you must practice, and practice makes one imperfect. Absolutely wrong. There is no word like perfect. Remove that word perfect from your dictionary. Because once you say you are perfect means you have saturated. You have to improve. Practice makes you improve. Michael Jordan missed 9,000 shots. He was not selected for the school games. One of the best basketballers ever produced in this millennium. Mind-blowing. 9,000 shots he missed, not selected for the schools. Missed about 156 shots at the basket when the team was in, required that winning shot. What he did, practiced, and he says, even today I am not perfect. So the word perfect should be removed from our dictionary, because the more you practice, the more scope for improvement, because there is no bar for improvement. It can go high and high.